What makes Venezuela unique from an architectural or urban planning perspective? My name is Diana Sayago. I'm studying architecture at the Simón Bolívar University, and I will explain these various aspects how architecture in Venezuela is developed. Color. This is the Laberinto Cromo-Vegetal. This is placed at the University I study. It was designed by Carlos Cruz Diaz with the idea of making a chromatic labyrinth conformed by plants, which could change of color in the way that the months passed so that in every station the color of leaves could change. But because of the stable climate, this is done by gardeners who change the plants. This is a very important work of art in which predominates its kinetic. An interesting fact is how it is done without any painting, just with plants. Light. This is the Plaza Cubierta of the Central University of Venezuela. This is a square designed by the architect Carlos Raúl Villanueva. It has a very interesting use of light because it has several resources as empty spaces on the ceiling, superposition of ceilings with different elevation, open work walls, etc. These aspects make defined spaces so the light became a structural element, in which it is also easy to recognize the route to be taken. And you can be very comfortable because this is a square that protects you but do not exclude you from the exterior. Texture. This is the Monumento de la Paz. It was created by the Dr. Farid Matter. It is located at the Cabrales Street of the Colinas de Bellamonte urbanization. This is an ecological monument and a tribute to recycling. This it was built with waste rocks from Caracas. This is a very clear example of textures. It has the hardness of the rocks and the sounding of the plants inside. Acoustic. This is the aula magna of the Central University of Venezuela. This is a very important auditorium in which several important events take place. The campus was ranked in the 80s as one of the 5 rooms with the best acoustic worldwide, which is still owned by a system that combines technology and art, the flight saucers or cloud acoustic. These structures were installed in the ceiling under the supervision of U.S. Ball, Baranek, and Newman, while a band played on stage to calibrate the sound exactly. Rhythm. This is the Hotel Humboldt. It was designed by the architect Tomás Sanabria, and it is placed on a mountain called Cerro El Ávila in Caracas. This is a building that shows both inside and outside a repetition of lines and form. All these sequences makes the hotel be harmonious. Vertical circulation. These are these are the Torres de Parque Central. These twin towers are two skyscrapers placed on the center of Caracas that for decades have become an icon of the architecture of Caracas. From 1979 until 2003, held the title of the tallest skyscrapers in Latin America until they were overtaken by the Torre Mayor in Mexico City. Today, Central Park Towers is the first tallest building in South America, also from 1979, and second in Latin America. Due to its height, it has an almost obligate vertical circulation to cross it. Horizontal circulation. This is the Unicentral Marquez, located in La California, Caracas. This is a mall that is not very high and extends longitudinally, and the connection of spaces makes the movement within the mall purely horizontal. All of these were examples of buildings and structures in Caracas that are of the day by day and that makes a synthesis of the commonest architecture in Venezuela, taking into account all of these concepts.